Nourish me with Anne. Today I have come with the topic of anti-aging. As we all know, in our society we are now going around doing different kind of chemical peels, botox, fillers. So I thought, why not try some natural ways alongside your chemical peelings or chemical procedures so that we can come out beautifully. So I thought of bringing 5 natural ways of anti-aging. So to begin with, I think the first and most important is SPF. SPF as in sun protection factor, and sun protection factor should be and must be considered as the priority because 80 to 90% of our aging is considered because of the sun damage. So under the sunscreen that we apply, if we can apply a little vitamin E serum or an oil, the enhancing capacity of a SPF is basically increased. Now coming to the second point, it would be hydration. We all have a lot of confusion about how much water we should drink. As far as what I have seen, and I have tried inculcating it in my clients, is that 4 liters of water adds perfectly well for all of us. 4 liters should be consumed in a very subtle way throughout the day, divided throughout the day, and it can start right from the hour we wake up. So every 1 hour we can put an alarm, and we can consume the water 500 ml every 1 hour, every alternate hour, leaving a gap of 1 hour post our meals. The third most important part is sleep. We all must have heard one point of time about collagen. So collagen is a very important protein. Collagen comes from a Greek word which means glue. So collagen is like a glue which holds every particle of the protein together to, give us that uplifting look. The reason why with age the collagen production decreases and our skin starts sagging. So specifically while in our sleep, if we are maintaining a good pattern of sleep, as I had discussed in my last episode, we should be sleeping at least an hour and a half prior to midnight, so that there are 3-4 phases of sleep. By the time we reach into our deep sleep phase, we have already gone into the deep sleep phase before 12 midnight. And exactly during our sleep, the rejuvenation happens, revitalization happens, and the reproduction of collagen happens, which is very important for our skin to hold up tightly. That is why sleeping is a very, very important factor for Fourth anti-aging factor is antioxidants. So antioxidants, as the name suggests, it is a ingredient which kinds of helps us fight all the free radicals or the pollution and all the sun rays which kind of damages our skin structure, skin cells, helps us to rebuild again. So these major antioxidants are vitamin C, vitamin A. So vitamin C and vitamin A can be applied as well as consumed. So it can be applied externally on our skin as well as we can consume. So vitamin C serums are available. Vitamin C can be prescribed from your dermatologist, and similarly vitamin C rich foods are antioxidants which are very rich are all the colorful fruits and vegetables, specifically berries, also vegetables like broccoli, bell peppers. All these are very rich in antioxidants, and especially the citrus fruits. Fifth and the final point of anti-aging is exercises. So how does exercise benefit us? We all know about exercises, but the basic factor is that exercise basically helps us slow down the process of aging. If I really talk in terms scientifically, when it comes to aging, our chromosomes are the major factor which basically helps us to age, but when we exercise on a regular basis, the chromosomes or the aging factor actually gets paused. It kind of not slows down, but it can actually reverse the process of aging. We might start looking 10 years younger to our age. So with this, I end all the 5 topics, but at the same time, I would like to reconvince here that I'm not against Botox or fillers, but it's just that when you're working on a plain canvas, when you're eating and doing all the right things at the right time and you're working on the canvas from internally, then the external procedures or the chemical procedures that we do comes out very beautifully. But if our internal factors are going amiss, if the canvas is already scratched, the results will also not come up to its optimum level. So here itself I end off, and I wish to come up with a very interesting topic of feasting and fasting next week. Thank you.